Hi, hello. So, we are going to try to make a drawing in beer foam. Now, beer has lots of foam, as everybody knows. So, we are going to try to make art from the foam. Let's find it out. Alright. Alright, here it comes. Alright. So, we have here foam, lots of foam, and there are spontaneous drawings. If we let this set, you see here, the light is with the shadowing here. Alright, now there is a shadow. You see here there are parts that have not foam, and parts that are very soft, and parts that have a huge concentration. If we let this stay, it will make a spontaneous drawing. But we are going to try to manipulate these drawings. So actually this is a very little foam, right? Let's see if we have more foam. Alright. Now let's start. Let's start. If we have here an open space. So this is just a spoon. Why? Because with this spoon we do not make much current on the beer. So this has to be very superficial. If we go very superficial, there is a good possibility that we do not add currents to the beer that is under. Alright, we have here a drawing. It's not much, but it is a drawing. Now, if I could see something here, I could make it more strong, right? But I don't see nothing here. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing this foam that is here down, and I'm trying to organize this foam somehow. That's why a spoon is much better than a brush. A brush, I have used a brush, but the brush takes the foam and the beer under also and makes unpleasant currents. So we need to be very superficial. You see how nice these things are? This can really paint. This can really paint. Look, I'm painting. And they stay. More or less, of course. Now, can I do something from here? Something that we can recognize as a pattern of something. No, I don't see nothing here. I don't see nothing that I can call a name, okay? So I have here a good opening. Good opening. This foam beer, one has to be careful because this, I have here a face. Take a good look. An eye, another eye, and here I have a mouth, right? Wow! It's a ghost! It's a smiling ghost! Ah, so beautiful, right? Look at these expressions. I can manipulate the expressions. Alright! So what we have? The nose, one eye, another eye. The mouth has already disappeared, but now I make it again. And here is the face. It's a ghost. So beautiful, right? Now, at this time we should take a picture, because this will transform in another things that we do not control. But, well, I'm glad, because this actually is a pleasant ghost. It's a happy ghost. So nice. He's smiling. Ah, take a good look. I can change the expression of the mouth. I can... Oh! I can change the eyes. I can change... Take a good look. I can make different positions of eyes. This is a real art. This is a real art. I'm going to try to make the eyes a little more... Oh! So nice, right? And here we can have a different type of hair, right? Alright. Alright. Here's a hair. Alright. Here's a hair, right? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. It's a ghost. Now, let's try to change the expression. I don't want to put a sad expression. I want to put more happy expression. Alright. And the eyes, I would like to make them bigger. Bigger eyes, more expressive eyes. Alright, let's try the eyebrows. Alright. Oh, I'm doing it. Well, if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I'm not a painting myself. I'm not a painter. I mean, oh, I can make the lips, the two lips. Oh, take a good look at this. And here, this is already transforming, right? It's becoming too fat in here. I don't know if I can... Alright, this could be a beer. Beer, not from beer, the beer, but beer, the hair. Wow, now it's completely different, right? So nice. Actually, this is very fun. Oh, I'm destroying the mouth. I'm destroying it. Well, not many. All right, I like it. I like it. I'll try to do the eyes a little more. Whoa. You see how I can change the expression of the eyes? So nice, so interesting, right? The eyebrows. Yes, I can. This can be the tongue, right? Can make the eyes a little more. A little more, a little more. Oh yes, I can really... Oh no. Oh no. Alright. It's not bad, is it? Well, this has a potential. Of course, when one has to be extremely subtle. This is very difficult, because one has to have a really soft hands, because when I do this will change. Oh no, it's not so happy. No, it's not so happy. Ooh. All right. Well, it's a ghost, all right. I think it's beautiful. Now we are going to try to reset it and do some other things. So the secret here is that we make the foam, and the foam sets a little, right? And we don't have control. So we have to wait to see how it will become. If we do nothing, sometimes spontaneous, amazing designs will come. You see, something is forming here. Something is already forming. Now, what can it be? I don't know. I don't see. I don't see much. Now there is a current. You see here, there is a current in the beer. A mushroom or something like that, but the mushroom is not interesting for drawing. Aha, now I can have a horse head. If I make here an eye, and I put here some ears, aha, I have a horse. I have a horse. I have a horse. Take a look. Take a good look at it. It's a horse. Well, if it is not a horse, it's a dragon or something like that, right? I'm going to tell you something. Oh, you see that little thing there? Oh my goodness! Oh, you see this little thing very bright that's there. Oh no, it's gone. Now this is the problem of this art, right? It will fade away very quickly. So one must be, when we do this, we have to have the camera and take photos and photos and photos, because this will change. Now I see here two eyes. The two eyes are still here. So I can make them perhaps bigger. Oh no, I'm destroying the eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I destroy the eyes. But I have here something. A wing perhaps. So what I have introduced too much current in the beer. And if there is current, it's difficult to stay. Well, I have something here, right? Look at his eyes. Well, I'm painting. I'm painting. I'm painting. Right? Although these eyes are being destroyed. The eyes are being destroyed, and without eyes there is no expression, right? Well, I have here something. I don't know what to call it. A fantasy dragon, perhaps. A fantasy dragon. With these powerful wings. And here could be the mouth. You see here a tongue, but the eyes, they have to be bigger. A dragon with the little eyes, it's not funny, right? I'm having a little difficulty. Open these eyes, I don't know why. No, 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 no. Oh no, I'm making foam. You notice, right? I tried to open the foam, but actually, when I did that movement, I opened the foam more. I produce foam, more foam. So this has to be very, very soft. All right, now I open it. Now I open it again. This could be the tongue, but it's too far away from the eyes, right? Now it has already transformed in something that I do not control. So I'm going to transform these eyes into something else and try to open the real eyes here. Let's find out. Oh, again, a little bubble. No, it's not a bubble, it's a pearl. Oh, it's gone. You see? If I have taken a picture, I have something amazing there. But now it's gone. This is fast transforming. It's almost like an alchemical, or I don't know how to call it. But this is pure magic, right? So I've made the eyes, but now the mouth is not so good, is it? The mouth is not so good. These don't look like ears anymore. So I'm going to try to undo them. Try to introduce something here, round. I'm working too fast. This could be the ears on the ear. Alright, now it has an expression of something. I put here one ear and here another ear. Well, I don't want these ears to look like horns, you know, because that will give an expression not good. But hey, a dragon has a certain expression, right? So the head, well, it's not bad, is it? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing the expression. The eyes are still here. I want them bigger. Oh, the pearls, they... Aha! You have a little pearl on the eye. Very interesting. Well, I don't know. In here I need an opening, right? That I don't have. Trying to make an opening in here. Well, one thing I can tell you, this is very different from all painting techniques that one can have, because actually we have little control, very little control over this, and that part is the real part that is good in this kind of drawing, right? I'm going to reset it again, and then I'm going to show you some good drawings, because I have only 9 minutes. So this time I'm going to reset it, not going to do anything, and see how it comes. Alright, now in here you can see good drawings. Let's find out. Alright, in here anyone can recognize a tree. It's an amazing tree, isn't it? So beautiful. This tree is actually amazing. Now the funny part of this is that this is 100% spontaneous. I did not manipulate it, because this was made, I made this beer thing here on this wide receptacle because I wanted to evaporate the foam. My stomach is intolerant to foam, and I discovered that I could drink beer if I make an evaporation of the foam. And so I let it here for 1 hour, more or less. The foam is gone and the little alcohol content is also down a little. And that was how I started to do this, because I started to notice strange designs. Sometimes it's very difficult to have a good design, but take a good look at this design. This is an amazing tree, isn't it? So beautiful, so strong, so nice. Now in here, this is even more amazing. Do you see anything here? I see here one eye, here another eye, and this white thing here is a COVID-19 protective mask. And here is the face, and here is the hair. Now this is the reflex from the lamp, because it is extremely difficult to photograph these drawings. But this was also 100% spontaneously made. by the foam itself. And it's very funny that it's a COVID. Anyone can see here a COVID mask. It has the nose shape, then the round shape, and the two eyes. Oh. The bird is singing. This is very interesting and very appropriate for our days. Can this be made by the people? Millions of people in the entire world are worried with this disease, this virus, right? And everybody thinks of COVID masks. Can this be a quantum imprinting in the beer of the concerns of the minds of millions and millions of persons? Now, the mind is waves, right? What if those waves have some quantum quality that can express itself in things like this, in beer, and from beer, and could imprint the concerns of the persons in the entire world in this COVID mask? Now, that is appealing, right? Who knows? Mysteries of our universe. Who knows? I think very strange that the COVID mask could appear exactly at this moment, right? Now in here I found this concentration very interesting. In here these round circles full and these round circles open. Very amazing, right? Here we have a horse or a bird or something, the beak, the head, the eye, the neck, the round, the bottom neck, and here the feathers, perhaps the wings, claws of a geese or a swan in water or something like that. This one could be a praying universal Holy Mother, right? I see here a head bowing. I put the light reflects on the heart to give a sensation of spirit in the heart. And then here we have the dresses, the long dresses that go down. So the back, the kidneys, the booty. And I see prayer. In these I see prayer. I see contemplation. I see inner silence. Something like that. Meditation or something like that. I find it very beautiful. Now here we have a circle, strange circle, and here's something that, I don't know, an embryo perhaps in the womb, and this circle stands for the mystery of life. I don't know, we can speculate, right? I'm speculating, but, well, the circle is there. I did not make anything in these photos. It's amazing. Here, this is very interesting. There is no picture, no thing that I can recognize, but take a good look at this foam. This foam is very different from the other foams, right? And these markings here are very strange. I didn't do nothing. This is the reflex of the water, of the light. This perhaps another strange reflex, I don't know. And take a good look at these different colors. And this one here is, I don't know, I call it the moon. It's a moon, right? What else can it be? It's a moon pouring in the world. Now finally the last one, it's a bird. The beak, the head, the neck, the breast, the legs, the tail, and the wing. And here is the splash of the water, right? When the geese, they come to the lakes, to the water, they are flying, and then they come to the water and they splash with their legs and open. They take a position like this. Very interesting, right? So now let's see what was the drawing, the spontaneous drawing that are made or not under this. Because I tell you, we do this 100 times and perhaps 20 or 10. They have figures that are interesting or less, I don't know. It depends on the foam, it depends on the beer, brands, it depends on the temperature, depends how fast and we put the beer in. It depends on many things that we don't control, so I don't have idea what's under, but let's find it out. Here it is. Aha. Circles. Well, it is nothing, but you see these circles. Very interesting. Can I see something here? I don't know if these are eyes. If this could be eyes. Oh no, I'm destroying the eyes. I'm too fast. I'm coming too fast. One has to be very subtle here. And if this could be a mouth, the nose, the eyes, and here the ears. It's an owl. It's an owl. This is the beak of the owl. Well, the owl has no mouth, right? He has just a beak. So I'm going to do the beak, and this is not the mouth. This is the face. It's trying to do a face. Let's try to do a face here. Well, I see an owl here. I see an owl. Of course, a owl has very round eyes. And these eyes are not round, right? They have too much points. Cannot make it round. Well, maybe I can. A little by little. Maybe I can. Well, now it looks like a fox. Yes, it was from a owl to a fox. Well, 18 seconds. All right, it was very fun. Thank you for watching. I think this is real art. It's worthy and it's very relaxing. This can be a relaxing practice. Thank you and bye.